watched a good video for real talking about miracles. He didn't use a bunch of verses. All he used was Hebrews 1 saying, no more signs and wonders. So back in the day, we needed signs and wonders to validate a speaker's authority. Respect my authority. But now it says, no, now you got, what does it say? I forget what it says. You got the word? Or you have his son, I think, is what it said. Something to that effect. Holy Spirit, Son, Word. Pretty sure it's his son. So, that was interesting. Oh, this is smoke from the fires, isn't it? I was thinking that was fog or smog or something. But it's not, it's smoke. Schmiggity, schmiggity, smoke. Yeah, I just could not decide on Forza Horizon 3 or Forza 7. Man, they're raging on Forza 7. The reviews, like, I don't even know, I think it was like 200 one-star reviews on the Windows Store. Just homologation. I can't feel like so many guys know the word homologation, especially playing that game. I mean, I guess it is more of a simulator game, so maybe they do. So it must have said it in game. But basically, you can't mod your car anymore. What is the point in buying Forza if you can't mod your car? They said it's basically they come pre-modded, so just like, you know, Project Cars. So Project Cars is boring because you can't mod your car. It's just a race car, and yeah, race cars are cool, but they're kind of boring at the same time. They have no character whatsoever, and their handling is basically perfect. So, you know, driving the old muscle car, dropping it to the ground, you know, putting sway bars on it, like putting some real power in it, like you don't get to feel that. You don't get to start off with a 240 and build it up. Like, what? Apparently, they said all the race modes, that's how they all are. They already have the typical microtransactions and all that stuff, but that people are annoyed with. But, I mean, you literally can't mod your car. So all the cars are just, you know, Class A, and that's it is what it is. That's it. So, man. And then they want you to buy a whole bunch of different cars, a collector thing, because apparently you can't, I guess they're making it like the real world where you can't just buy a car. You have to own a certain amount of cars before you can buy that car, just like in real life. And so you can't just run with one car and then mod it, you know, for all the different classes and build it up. So, and then of course all the bugs, downloading 100 gigs. Bugs for days. But it's hilarious because it's like they can't blame anyone else. It's built for Windows and a Windows system, Xbox. It's there. It's a Windows store with a Windows product, and they cannot do it right. So, props to Steam. People don't give enough credit to Steam. League of Legends has problems all the time too, and patches and stuff that just don't work. I really don't want to be sitting behind this truck. I can't see a freaking thing. Man, Grandpa. So I can get this thing closed before I hit the freeway. Come on. There we go. That's awesome. You can hear it. It's like when you close the door in your car and it's all quiet. So you hear in the helmet. I don't like the outside. I don't like it. It's windy today. R1 don't seem to care much, so. So, yeah, it's just hilarious that literally it's still trash. The Windows Store and Windows games is still trash. So said, oh, there's even a video from NVIDIA on YouTube about about how Forza 7 is going to be optimized for PC. People are just having huge issues in the menus. Oh, not even with gameplay, but in the menus, it just crash and crash and crash. Like, come on, do you guys literally not test anything? Like, it's so simple. They act like there's 8 million configurations, and it's like, bro, there's only a few pieces of hardware. I mean, go call Linus, you know, make 10 machines and test them, you know? There's no way. I mean, they just must not test at all. Like, period. It's just hilarious. So, oh man, that's just funny. Crashing in the menus. So, the game's bad, the gameplay's bad. Everybody's saying Forza 4 is the best. And this is just trash. So then I looked at Forza Horizon, I couldn't see, the reviews were much better. So they must have, there definitely was a big patch, because it's older now, that they finally did fix it. But I don't know, there's still some, but I don't know, overall it did have better reviews. So if you're going to buy a Forza, I think Horizon 3 for the PC would probably work better. There were some tests that I saw guys testing and saying that, oh, it works, oh, it doesn't work. So yeah, so I was like, you know what, I don't want to support Bill Gates, I don't want to support Microsoft. They do a horrible trash job. Well, it works just fine on the Xbox, but it won't work on PC. But yet every one of your employees uses a Windows PC to do everything, and you can't optimize for the own machine you make yourself. It's your own operating system. How can you not optimize your own operating system? It doesn't make any sense at all. So it must just be the trash port, typical trash port, because they don't want us playing PC games. They want us having to buy their console and then buy their own stuff, and then that's probably where they get all their data from, because they just track everything all the time with the Xbox Live membership, you know, always online, always getting data. So, yeah, so I was like, fine, forget you both. I don't want either one. It's a waste of time trying to get games, I get a set of Corso, get other stuff, get Dirt, but everything else has got to get on a console. It's fine. Forget it, I'll just go play Counter-Strike Go. Or what I ended up doing is go to bed early, get up super early, and do lots and lots of homework. Oh. I hadn't done truth tables in forever. That was actually kind of fun. I like truth tables. So, that was interesting, but it's still a little like, we have a flat tire. Yes, yes we do. We have a nice flat tire, don't we? It's a nice and flat. Should we tell him? I think we should. Let's see if he'll get over. I don't think he's gonna. Well, maybe he won't. Good Samaritan for the day. My one deed. Blue collar workers always like that. Well, I gave my buddy a free Coke, so I did my one good deed for the day. I wonder what it sounds like in the speaker. I've been sneezy lately, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Just call me Dr. Sneeze. See, I was trying to do my retail therapy. It's like, you know what? You get fed up with the same kind of stuff, and you're like, you know what? I just want this. Just do this. Or, I want this. I want it. I want it. I want it. You know? NHP, I see you a mile away. Ha ha! Ha! You can't touch me! Copper! I see you! Look at that, he's holding up the whole freeway because he's driving all slow. And we need them? Yes, we need highway patrol because they give people tickets. Oh yeah, I really need them. Yeah, Yep. So yeah, you really want something, especially for somebody else? Like, shoot. Retail therapy, if you're not getting what you want, just go buy something. That'll make you happy, right? I think it's fun, too, to play with yourself. Like, you know, other people, whatever. You know, you get what you want. You get something good, you get something bad, whatever. But, it's fun to play with yourself and be like, alright, I really need to know this, or I really want to know that, or whatever, or I need you to do something simple. They're like, alright, fine, you ain't gonna do it? I 70 times 17, 70 times 7. Yes, I suppose that's forever. 70 times 7 times to forget. A little old school there for you. Just be like, you know what? I'm gonna give it up because I'm gonna go buy something. Haha, retail therapy. Man, well, let's make a deal. So you just be like, hey, I mean, you need to have the money, but you know, it's just like, you know what? I've been wanting that, and I wasn't gonna buy it because I don't have to have it, or I'm just trying to save money. But you know what? I'm a little aggravated that I'm not getting what a simple thing. So guess what? Bureaucracy's making me crazy. Then I'm gonna be like, forget you too. PoPo, you're going the same way I'm going. Picking PoPo, man. Oh, go somewhere else. Retire already and make your $100,000 and bankrupt our city because of your pension. Just do it. Just get out of my way. I don't know why they always have to be going the direction I'm going. Oh. What was I saying? Yeah, so retail therapy. Just be like, you know what? I don't like this situation ain't working out for me, so I'm gonna play with myself and be like, you know what? I'm going to release this situation. I'm not gonna have a problem with this situation anymore because I just bought Forza 7 and I'm gonna be happy when I play Forza 7. It's like a stupid game. You gotta play this stuff like a little kid, but I think it's kind of fun. And if it works, you know, I'll be like, ooh, look at that new Rush Coat Battle song on CSGO. Ooh, sexy. Look at this. This is a nightmare. This is my recurring nightmare. A Prius and an NHP rolling roadblock. Oh, man. If that's not a nightmare for motorcyclists, I don't know what is. I thought for sure they taught cops to drive fast. Because the cop's doing 80, then everybody else can do the speed limit. But if the cop does the speed limit, everybody else does like 5 or 10 under the speed limit. As long as they're behind them, they can't pull you over, right? This is what it looks like when you troll NHP. Just sit right behind him. I know you're there, you know I'm there, and there's nothing you can do about it. Mr. 702. Do they slip seat? I wouldn't think they slip seat, but maybe they do. I don't know. Well, look at that! A blue RAV4! Wah, wah. Is that a specialty plate or does it just look dumb? Well, that's a 78 Joe Walker. 78 Joe Walker. Joe Walker? Oh, look, there's a chick driving a blue RAV4 too. What a surprise. Oh man, I'll have to pass the cop to get off on the exit. But I don't wanna. Nah, just blast it. Just punch it, do 100 right by him. Right when he can't get off, then I'll do it. Alright now, Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It sounds good. Good in the hood. Pedestrian, I'm faster than you. I don't want to stop. Woohoo! I'm at school again for one class that I don't really need to go to, but I'm gonna because I want to get a better grade on the test. Nice triple. Was a good class. Midterm review. Gotta love good midterm reviews. We actually understand all the problems. That's nice. Semantics. Gotta love semantics. Like, well, it's this, but it's kind of that. Well, it's the 11th stage, no, it's the 12th stage. Really? Yeah, that's annoying. So yeah, that one shouldn't be too bad. And it's interesting, at least, to study. Screw it. Well, that didn't work. Tuck my shirt in. That's kind of tucked, but I need to be more tucked. You can't even yield through that. Give me a break. Come to think of it, why is the Daytona called the Daytona? It doesn't make sense. It's not made in Indiana. Do they have Daytonas in England? Not that I know of. Kind of a weird name for a British bike. I don't think they have anything historically. big mamacita right there. What was that, a V-Strom? Yeah, lucky me. I actually, I don't think I've ever, I can't really remember having 2 tests, 2 midterms on one day, but lucky me. Next week, 2 midterms on one day. Luckily, there's about there is a 6-hour split between them, so that's nice. So that will give me lots of time to study. So that's good. I mean, they're not back to back. I don't think I've ever had back to back midterms. That'd be horrible. You totally go in good with one and not with the other. My driving scares me too. That's a good sticker. Oh, flat tire Prius. I'm hungry. I feel weak. So yeah, lucky me. But the other ones are split up at least, because I think I have one Monday, I have one Tuesday, and then I have 2 Thursdays. So, woo! I thought for sure they were more geared toward Thanksgiving, but I guess not. I've been doing this for a while, but every semester I forget. It's like, when is what? What? At least I don't have any triple testers. Like math classes. Let's give you 4 midterms. Or 4 tests total. Like, really? Why do I need 4? Why can't we just have 2? So none of that shenanigans. So at least once your midterm's over, it's over. And it's like, okay, dunzo bunzo. None of them are worth that much either. So I think at the most 20%, because I know like automata was a nightmare. I think those were like 30+%. So praise God I pulled a C in that class. I feel like I want to do this. I feel like it. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. Mr. Benzo. Hello, Mr. Benzo. How are you from Florida? The Benzo from Florida. What is that guy doing? Broke down? Oh, overheated. Mr. Benzo wants to go. That's not an AMG, is it? Oh, it is an AMG. Okay. New Benzo past old Benzo. Oh, Mr. Benzo wants to go. Okay. Okay. I've never seen anyone use their AMG before. That is a C63 AMG. Woo! Watch out! Maybe it's Jeremy Clarkson. Shoot. Pretty sure that's what he had, but it was black, of course. Florida. Oh wow, okay. Got a dog in the back too. Yeah, that's a nice car right there. I don't even know what thing's pushing, but oh, it's some V8. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a black series. I guess they don't make that many of them. I think it'd be cool having an AMG because it's so much more rare than a Beamer M car. Oh, you can knock an M, but it'd definitely be cooler than an AMG because not see another one of those. Hey, you can see that that Daytona's mount, man. Shoot, he had his up high on the side, like, oof, yuck. Yeah, they're just, I guess, sport bike helmets in general, there's just no good place to mount them. And he had a Senna too, so that's a whole lot of stuff to be putting on your helmet. Are you getting off now? Did you give up? I think you did. There's always a cop right here. Not always, but often. Yeah, back to good old calculus, drawing Cartesian coordinate systems. And arguing about the results, it's always fun. Big old dog in that car, shoot. Young dude. Hey, I'd have to bring a lot of cars to run away from me. I'm a leader class, man. Woo! Pulls like a freight train. Who needs a turbo? I don't. Okay. And I don't know which lane is going to be faster. It's a whole lot of people. What I got on this puppy now? I got 2,600. Is that lifetime fuel consumption? 90 gallons, 90 gallons, 30 miles a gallon, 2,700. Yep. That's weird. I've never seen a vehicle with lifetime fuel consumption. Like what? It's almost like it should have an hour meter. Oh, the leaves are falling. Ooh, I'm in the dirt. I'm in the rocks. Whoa, look at that tornado. It's a dirt tornado.